Let's check what's going on with the Shiba Inu updates. I'm your host, and be sure to like the video for more videos like this. We're really proud and the best community in the entire crypto space. Stand proud, SHIB Army. We're gonna be seeing a lot more updates happening. And that's the beauty of it, You gotta stay positive, And the most important thing here, a lot of people are not happy with the prices, which I'll be going in shortly. If you want to support me on Patreon, there's some special perks as the next bigger coins that we're going to be looking into. Shiba Inu has already grown massively at its peak, and there's going to be a lot more like these. And if you want a like-minded community, be sure to click on the link in the description, and it will lead you to my Patreon page where you can get started for really, really affordable rates. And with that being said, thank you so much for checking that out. But let's go look at more things. This is how SHIB and leash holders look after staking and farming for bone returns during the current Shiba Swap liquidity event, said SHIB Informer. And that's completely true. The rewards are juicy, the rewards are beautiful, but people are still asking, why are we not seeing the SHIB price go exploding after Shiba Swap? Shiba Swap is obviously a long-term thing that provides with a new feature in the cryptocurrency space. There hasn't been a single DeFi, so basically a single exchange that has grown so fast as Shiba Inu. That further got me reinvested into Shiba Inu by itself. And that's crazy, People have been saying that the price is going down with all these updates, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'm honestly happy because I know the big institutions are going to be coming in pretty much soon for the big dips. Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Type yes or no, and I'll read your comment. If you think big institutions are coming in for Shiba Inu, I think they definitely are. And there's, just seeing that people actually do get big rewards. How? We can't see governance staking. We have no idea what the reward is, even after 2 weeks the DEX being live. July 21 will be 2 weeks, and the liquidity event will end. People will still get rewards, but bone minting will slow down. So, people are getting their rewards. People are eating happily. And, the rich get richer and the poor get richer as well. That's the beauty of Shiba Swap. But we're going to be looking into other things. Just think, with burning SHIB, you will. And that's going to be for a lot of people. Take SHIB out of circulation to help the price. Get a weekly Ether for paying gas fees. That is passive income for the first time. And I don't know about you guys, but I love some passive income myself. I love sleeping like a baby and knowing that the next day I'm going to wake up, there's going to be $2 extra for me to spend either on a coffee, either to reinvest it into Shiba Inu, either to do anything with it, but you have those $2 there. You have those $5 there per day. And that really does add up fast, $2 or $5 per day is actually $150 a month. Now, that might not seem like much, but that can get you a new toy, a new scooter, a new bike for your son, a new laundry machine for your wife. And that's the beauty of Shiba Swap. Obviously, it's going to take some time for a price to increase in organically, but just seeing the big updates, there's a lot of things we have to be looking into. With burning your SHIB, you will take SHIB out of circulation to help the price, get weekly Ether for paying gas fees, get weekly bone stipend that you can bury, and lastly, but most importantly, you will continue to accumulate more SHIB with weekly reinvestment. If you allow the weekly reinvestment to stay in the bury pile, you could double your stack in 4 to 7 years. Isn't that crazy? Even with the prices being the same. And this is not including if you buy more and add on it all. So that's the beauty about it. You double your returns, and the price in 4 to 7 years, if Shiba Inu is around, this is definitely going to be bigger. So the 50 trillion that are locked in staking right now could be 100 trillion in 4 to 7 years. And that is not counting new investors or current SHIB holders that join the party, or you by yourself buying more SHIB. So in 4 to 7 years, basically naturally, but then we also have new investors coming in. At some point over the long haul, the amount of circulation is going to continue to dwindle, and we're all going to be holding diamonds in our hands. Diamond hands, everyone, because we have a lot of things. 7 years if 160k SHIB per week per 100 million SHIB buried. 4 years if 200k SHIB per week per 100 million SHIB buried. It could be less depending on what bury rewards are coming forward. And people are excited about this, People want to reinvest. And what we can see here is a very important thing. Yahoo Finance made a post about us once again. Is Shiba Inu ready to rebound? Now, they made a video. I'll be reading the article. I just wanted to quickly show you and give my own thoughts on it.
Yes, from the title, you will have seen what coin we're covering today, but you won't know why. There are some serious, strong indicators that
That Shiba Inu is so cute.
Shiba Inu could rocket once again, and we have some data to show you. There is growing use cases and also its own decentralized exchange. So does Shiba Inu have more bite than it seems? I'm Jessica Walker. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. So Shiba Inu, in a recent development to the crypto world, initially made headlines alongside its older brother Dogecoin, but now...
So you can see all the things they are talking about, but I'll just read it through because we can see here. I'll be much faster that way, and you'll probably hear my beautiful voice. But here you can see Coinbase. Shiba Inu is a recent addition to the crypto world, initially made headlines among its older brother Dogecoin. But now, even after the initial hype has waned, we still see some potential for the project. The first confirmation sign was Coinbase announcing last month that they'll be adding SHIB to the platform. This is, of course, a demand-driven company, and they'd be missing out on money if they didn't have it. And they're going to be adding it for sure. That's the beauty of it. But at the same time, it has a signal about SHIB's potential. You know, they're not listing scam coins anymore. They're still vetting these projects, and people calling this a scam coin obviously are not happy about prices falling. Just to compare, Dogecoin was out on June 3rd, many years after it was initially launched, and Dogecoin's prices actually fell while Shiba Inu's prices went stable. You know, that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of Shiba Inu. The massive popularity has big whales investing. Elon Musk has also been involved with Shiba Inu. And I know a lot of you don't like Elon Musk because he crashed the markets. The most important thing you have to know about Elon Musk is that Elon Musk is the main reason why Shiba Inu is where it is today. By saying he will buy a Shiba pup, that's how we got to those massive prices at its highest, to the big hype. After distancing himself from Bitcoin, he continued declaring his love for Dogecoin. But SHIB has been on his radar, and he tweeted he will name his Shiba Inu. And he doesn't make mistakes, you know. He said Shiba Inu dog. He could have said my Doge dog or anything like that, or just my dog. But he said Shiba Inu dog. He specified what sort of dog it is. And the cryptocurrency exploded 3,500 up, but did pull SHIB as well for a nice move of 25%. So Shiba Swap is the next big thing. Shiba Inu said its platform gives users the ability to provide dig, bury, and swap. Now, people are saying that Shiba Swap is basically a big mistake, that it's trash, it's never gonna work. That's not true. The point of Shiba Swap is to get long-term gains. Yes, it did not rise as much, it did not give that boost as it, you know, would deserve, but the platform gives the SHIB access to upcoming NFTs and portfolio trackers. This makes navigation through the crypto world simple and initiative. The Shiba Swap launch has caused a frenzy, recording $1 billion in total value locked within 24 hours. This then jumped to $1.5 billion during the following day, which broke every single record. And Shiba Swap was a huge success. You know, you gotta look at the utility first, and for the long term, you're really gonna be thankful if you're holding your Shiba Inu coins right now that we're having such big updates for SHIB. That's the beauty of it. You know, there's going to be a lot more updates for that, but equally fast as attracting liquidity, the trading protocol raised concerns and prompted warnings. The team has now become fully transparent. Can you remember a few months ago when they couldn't talk, you know? But now they can actually talk about it. The developers reacted to this and allegedly corrected the issue by transferring the owner role to what is known as Gnosis Safe. This requires 6 out of 9 of its signatories to agree to a transaction, and some concerns still remain, as many as safe owners were new accounts without transactions and no Ethereum, raising suspicion that they belong to the protocol's developers. Maybe, but they're going to be adding a time lock as well, which further secures Shiba Swap and Shiba Inu. And however, these risks seem to be outweighed by the potential of SHIB to outgrow its meme coin origins. It may find its easy way to having a place in the world of decentralized exchanges. For now, all eyes in the community are at the event on July 20th. And Shytoshi, who is working as a marketing manager basically and had a full-time experience in marketing in Fortune 500 companies. I'm talking about those big companies. He worked in one of them, you know, in the San Francisco area, as far as I remember. Investors are preparing to attend the party to talk about the Shiba Swap exchange and a new sculpture for Shiba Inu coin, according to Investor Place. And that's the beauty of it, you know, events. Online events with no cost is what brings us together. We advise you to tread carefully. This is a potential sign it could be another pump and dump scheme on which we did a video. I don't agree this will be a pump and dump scheme, but a lot of people are going to be buying before July 20th. Now, SHIB spikes 25% as Elon Musk tweets, and I definitely do agree he will tweet once again. You know, he said my Shiba Inu will be named Floki some time ago. So if he said this some time ago, he has not forgotten our Shiba Inu. He has, you know, he's obviously going in all in on Doge, but he has not forgotten that Shiba Inu exists. It's, you know, Shiba Inu is 4 billion, Dogecoin is 40 billion, but Shiba Inu now has much bigger potential than it had before. It has much bigger things happening. You know, his tweets are having a serious impact on markets. It's just another example of how billionaires get away with manipulating markets without accountability. But he's a key player in crypto price action. And I'm pretty sure, imagine if he posts new pictures of his dog every single week. Or just, let's stay realistic here, and he just posts a new picture of his dog. How much will that increase the prices? Regardless of his tweets, a personal opinion, Musk has previously said that the crypto investors should invest with caution. While Musk is a big fan of the industry, he did previously say investing your life saving in crypto is unwise. That's obviously unwise, but at what cost? You know, the biggest thing about this is that we lost the Dogecoin killer title, and this gives Shiba Inu a lot of potential. So big things are happening. We got sponsored by a NASCAR driver at Talladega. We had so many things happening here. Now Shiba Inu Doge being quickly gather attention. So why is the price not exploding? Well, very simply put, we're raised to the prices of Bitcoin. But when Bitcoin goes up, we're going to be entering an altcoin season. So I've been talking about the altcoin season before, but what exactly is that? Well, very simply put, when that happens, we're going to be seeing that big growth that Shiba Inu needs to deserve. Obviously, we still have to send a relief fund and we have to sell that off. But the beautiful thing about this is a new DEX with a whole lot of interest. So Shiba Swap is the next big thing, and it's still worked on, but we're going to be getting a lot more things than Shiba Swap. You know, it got a DeFi score of 3%, but we saw then again from Certic that it's actually 92%. A lot of people have already looked past the security and transparency issue for Shiba Swap, but we'll have to learn what kind of staying power it has, and if it will address security concerns in the future. But as a starting point, Shiba Swap is already breeding re-rarefied air at the top of the decentralized exchanges. But we have a long way to go before we find out that Shiba Inu lives to being the Dogecoin killer. And that's the beautiful thing about it, you know. It could be the Dogecoin killer. I honestly don't want it to kill Dogecoin, but we can see here that Shiba Inu still has much more updates. We're really the best community in the entire crypto space. Stay proud, Shiba Inu Army. Thank you so much for checking out my Patreon, where you get the access to the secret Discord for as low as $5 a month. That's true, and you can subscribe anytime you want. Thank you so much. But the most important thing is, let's get back to SHIB. Shiba Inu is still going to be growing. It's just not at its perfect stages right now, as we're tied to Bitcoin's prices. If Bitcoin goes down, if Ethereum goes down, so does Shiba Inu. But if Bitcoin goes up, then Shiba Inu can massively outperform Bitcoin's gains. So for example, if Bitcoin goes down by 3%, then Shiba Inu goes down by 6%. But if Bitcoin goes up by, for example, 10, 20%, then Shiba Inu could definitely go by 100%, by 50%, by 60%, and the correlations are there. That's what's called the altcoin season. Do stay on the line because I'll be telling you more about it. Thank you so much for watching.